The Canon EOS M5 is the company's latest addition to its EOS M series of compact system cameras. It joins the current EOS M10 and EOS M3 and sits at the top of the range with the enthusiast user in mind. The model is based around the 24.2 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor, which operates to ISO 25600 when shooting stills and ISO 6400 when capturing videos. This is partnered with the Digic 7 processor, with the combination delivering 14-bit RAW image capture in addition to JPEG. As with other recent Canon models, you can also process your RAW images in camera once you've captured them. The Digic 7 processor is the same engine as featured in the recent PowerShot G7X Mark II, and among other things this allows for 7 frames per second burst shooting as standard, which can be boosted to 9 frames per second. Together with the 1.6 times crop factor of the sensor, the camera is suitable for capturing sports or any other action, although the resolution of the sensor will no doubt make it appeal to those after maximum detail for macro, landscapes and other genres. Canon has also included the same dual-pixel CMOS AF system as on its DSLRs, and this performs phase detect autofocus from the main sensor over around 80% of the imaging area. There's also an electronic viewfinder that incorporates a 2.3 million dot OLED panel, as well as a 3.2-inch Clearview 2 capacitive touchscreen with a high resolution of 1.62 million dots. Mounted on a hinge, this screen can be tilted 85 degrees up and 180 degrees downwards to face the front. As with other cameras with touchscreens, you can select the focusing point on the LCD, although the EOS M5 goes one further by offering the Touch AF feature that allows you to do this even when you're using the viewfinder, dragging your thumb over the screen to move the focusing point to the required position. Through the menu system, you can adjust the area on the screen used for this operation, and while this isn't the first time we've seen the feature on such a camera, the sensitivity of the screen makes it highly usable. Image stabilization comes via the lens mounted on the body, such as from the 15 to 45mm kit lens that has been offered with previous M series cameras. This has been designed with a retracting lockable barrel to keep it compact, as well as a manual focusing ring, which can be used with the camera's focus peaking option. This provides control over the peaking level and also the colour of the highlight applied. Although it shares some of its technology with the recent EOS 80D DSLR, Canon claims the model is just 55% of that camera's size, with its design influenced by its DSLR cousins. The model is also compatible with EF lenses via the EF to EOS M adapter, while a further kit option with the new EFM 18 to 150mm IS STM is also set to be available, with its focal length equivalent to 29 to 240mm, making it ideal for travel photography. The camera has an integrated flash, which is released with a button to its side, and this is a guide number of 5 meters at ISO 100, while more powerful speedlight flash guns can be attached to the camera through a hot shoe position just above this. Full HD recording up to 50 or 60 frames per second is also on board, with continuous focus courtesy of the dual-pixel CMOS AF system, while a microphone port has also been included around the side to provide compatibility with external stereo microphones. You can take manual control over exposure settings while recording video, while a time-lapse option allows you to capture images over a prolonged period of time in order to create time-lapse footage. There's also a 5-axis digital image stabilization system that kicks into play when recording videos to help keep things stable. As with many other recent models, the camera has Wi-Fi on board for wireless image sharing and remote control from smart devices, together with Bluetooth. The further inclusion of NFC allows for images to be conveniently sent across to compatible NFC devices. The EOS M5 is set to be available as a body-only option, as a kit with the 15 to 45mm lens, and as a further kit with the new 18 to 150mm lens. With its ergonomic design, advanced processing engine, built-in electronic viewfinder and a tried and tested focusing system, it's perhaps the most fitting option for the enthusiast user yet in the line, and makes a welcome addition to its more junior siblings. To keep up with all the latest news and releases, subscribe to our channel, visit us on Twitter, Facebook or Google+, or head over to xphotographic.com/blog.